Scorpios, and welcome to your July 2020 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time to my channel, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading, or if there's something that this reading doesn't cover that you'd like to know about that's happening in your life, please just click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments below. And if you don't want to have it in the public forum, please just email me. My email address is below as well. Also, I offer extended readings on this month's reading, so if you're interested in that, all the details, check those out, and about my private readings as well, they're all below. And just email me, I'll give you the details. I won't go into spend too much time on that now. So let's get into your July reading. Now, July, you have got reason to celebrate, my beautiful Scorpios. You are really in a position with something that is allowing you to kick up your heels and have some fun. You really, the Three of Cups that you've got here, can be talking about an announcement, a really great announcement about an engagement perhaps for some of you, or a wedding, or the birth of a child, a graduation, or a promotion, or someone's got a new job, but there's something that you are really going to be rejoicing about. And you know what? Even if it's just you kicking up your heels and having a bit of fun in July, I think it's time for you to really sort of kick up your heels and enjoy life a little bit more. And there doesn't need to be a reason to have a party, but just make sure that you are really enjoying life in July. And I actually do see that happening for you, particularly with the other cards around as well. You have got the Knight of Cups there. Now, the Knight of Cups, that is talking about a powerful new emotional experience coming into your life. And being right beside the Three of Cups, this definitely can be speaking about a new relationship for some of you, so much so that it's a card where you're getting swept off your feet. And it talks about falling in love and offers of marriage, or any sort of romantic experience that causes you to swoon a little bit. But you could be thrown a little bit off balance by the entire situation. So don't forget to sort of stay grounded. Sometimes we can be swept off our feet if we're feeling a bit in love. And also this month, this can talk about being invited to a social event of some kind as well. If you're already in a wonderful relationship and you're not going anywhere, or not planning to get into a relationship, you might definitely be invited to some social event that's quite enjoyable, where you will be kicking up your heels. Now, some of you are feeling a little bit stuck perhaps this month, or a bit sort of lacking in confidence with the Eight of Swords there. And it just, it's just an illusion. It's, you really need to sort of break through this feeling that these negative feelings that might be sort of stopping you from achieving everything that you wish for in life. And, you've got this sense of being trapped and not in control of your lives, but it's not true. There's always a way to free yourself out of any situation that you're not happy about. And you've just got to believe in yourself. And it allows you, it's asking you to allow yourself to see things in a different way and seek the truth of a situation and take action. Like, don't allow yourself to feel trapped, because really it's just an illusion. It's not real. It's your feelings and your a lack of self-confidence that is holding you back. It's not actually the way that it is. So, you know, rest and relaxation is going to help it a lot for you. And going into that quiet space and meditating, and the Four of Swords does talk about that. You are going to be taking some time out and really sort of it's almost like that, your angels are sort of saying you need to take a rest. You need to sort of really you've really been sort of feeling maybe mentally or physically or even emotionally exhausted. And this card suggests that taking some time out of your daily life and away from any challenges that you are feeling are going to be really beneficial for you. And it does suggest meditating, going in and allowing your mind to stop the worries, stop the thoughts, just breathe, just count on your breathing, and if a lot of people say that they find it quite difficult to meditate, but if you just focus on your breathing, breathe in for 4, hold your breath for 4, and then breathe out for 4. Just simply doing that is also a form of meditation where you are quietening your mind and allowing it to just focus on the counting. And when you do that, you can really get into a state of deep relaxation that absolutely will help you in these feelings of being trapped perhaps, and in these sort of mental struggles that you perhaps are feeling in July. But I don't see it to be an overpowering issue for you in July. I really do see you overcoming that because, you have got the Fool there, and the Fool is that brand new journey, that beginning. You are beginning something absolutely new, and it's the Fool card sometimes asks you to take that leap of faith. Sometimes when we are feeling a little bit stuck or a little bit trapped, you need to trust that you have whatever it takes in you to complete whatever's going to make you happy. And in July, I really feel like these steps are going to be started. And it's the Fool also talks about unexpected opportunities that might be presenting themselves for you in July. And you're going to be there's just like an endless possibilities for creating something wonderful for you guys. And I do see this as a relationship. For some, you have got the Two of Cups there. But the Fool can also, it doesn't necessarily talk about passion and a journey in love in terms of a relationship. It can be passion for a project and something that you are really interested in, something that you want to turn your hand at or try something new. It's it's looking at things creatively as well. There's definitely a new creative road that some of you are going down, but it will definitely be a new journey in July starting. Yeah, absolutely. Which is quite nice. It's quite refreshing, and it can be scary as well, but don't let that self-confidence hold you back. Just go forward. I really see that there's a lot of joy for you in July. It really is. Now, the Two of Cups, as I said. Now, this is that card of falling in love. And in the two, it's like it talks about a relationship where hearts have become intertwined and commitments are starting to grow between these two hearts, and they get the if there is feelings there, they are growing deeper in July. But this can also represent very close friends that have made a connection, and it's going to last your entire life. It's one of those deep friendships that that this person is a true friend, and you two will be together forever, male or female. It can be platonic, but it's just that beginning of a new relationship, and a new relationship that will perhaps go to a new level in July for some of you. And now the Page of Swords again. This is a very exciting new opportunity, and it's coming in July. I really see this newness, this freshness. Could be a new perspective on a work situation. It can also mean that just something wonderful that's coming into your life, and this can be that new relationship, that new friendship, or it can be a new job, a new passion, a new way that something new that you want to follow. But it kind of asks you to follow your passions if you're not doing that. But I really do see this beginning for a lot of you on this journey. You are going to, do exactly that. You're going to not worry about your lack of self-confidence. You are going to be strong, and you are really going to sort of just do things a little bit differently than other people, and take that different way and manifest your happiness. It's really a really nice message for you, Scorpios. I really do see that there is going to be a promising development in your professional life for some of you as well. This can be this new journey that you are on. And finally, we have the King of Swords. Now, this is an air sign, so this can be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarian. So this could be that person that you are getting together with and beginning a new relationship with, or certainly having deeper emotional feelings for in July. But the King of Swords often talks about a card or a time. It's a card that talks about a time when we might just need a little bit of advice. And, particularly if you are feeling stuck or feeling troubled or mentally worried, this can be that card where it says, you know what, it's okay for you to go and ask some advice from somebody. And you might be asking this air sign for advice, or alternatively, someone around you is also needing your wise advice. And you are so good at doing that, Scorpios. You really just seem to be able to grasp the situation and give really sensible, common sense advice. So I absolutely see that this could also be you doing this for your friends. And, again, the King of Swords is giving you the opportunity to be confident enough to speak your truth, and know that others are going to benefit from your insights. So, it also reminds you, the King of Swords, that not every decision is made from the heart or the mind. There are times when both sources of wisdom have to be balanced for you to find the outcome that you want, essentially. So you're going to be getting a lot of answers, I feel, in July that you have really been struggling with, and you are certainly going to be able to help people in your life that are struggling with answers as well. You are going to be that person in their life too. Now, the Doreen Virtue Healing with the Angels card is manifestation. Now, I think this does definitely support a lot of what's going on here, but we'll read the meaning because I absolutely love Doreen Virtue's words. So, you have manifested new opportunities and abundance. Know that you can experience these gifts right now. Your hoped for aspirations are on their way to you. They may arrive in a different fashion than you expected, but the rewards that you truly desire, such as feelings of peace, security, and happiness, are manifested exactly as you requested. Ask your angels to help you have faith in your ability to manifest. With this faith, you and God can do anything. This is the process by which all thoughts transform into tangible form. First, they begin as an idea born of divine sources. Then the idea meets with a feeling. If the feeling is loving and nurturing, the idea and the feeling create the embryo of the manifestation. You nourish your newborn idea by believing in it and by following the step-by-step guidance that God and the angels give you through your feelings, dreams, and visions. Wow, that's such a lovely card. So you have the ability to create whatever it is you want in your life, and I see that beginning in July. You have the Fool, you are on that journey, and you are going to create this wonderful experience, and it is going to be new and fresh for a lot of you. So enjoy that new relationship, beautiful Scorpios. If that's you, enjoy that new job, enjoy that new creative process. Have a wonderful July. Bye. Love you.